Hi everyone, welcome back to Psense. In our last video, we explored the concept of the container node. Today, we'll see it in action, showcasing its full potential. Let's dive in. Here, I have already created a capsule named container. Now let's go ahead and create a flow with the name container flow and description as test flow. Once we have the start and end nodes, I'm going to add HTTP listener, which listens to the incoming payload. Next, I'm going to add a data processing subflow, which acts as a container node. Once I double click on this subflow, I'll be given with this screen to add our paths. So in this flow, we handle employee and salary data, routing the information through a series of nodes to match predefined criteria. This process is split into two key paths, where each path applies specific filters and logic based on department and compensation rules. Let's add the nodes used in this flow to understand how we achieve this. First, for the path A, I'm going to add a join node. A filter node, an expression node, a split node, and a logger node. Now that completes the flow for our path A. And for the path B, I'm going to add a join node, a mapping node, and a logger node. Now let's talk about each node. The join node, which merges the filtered employee and salary data to calculate the total compensation. A filter node removes irrelevant employee data based on department and compensation criteria. Expression node allows you to perform custom calculations or logic transformations on the data. A split node separates data into individual employee records for further processing. Finally, the mapping node links employee data with corresponding salary records. Now let's go ahead and connect these nodes. Once the nodes are connected, we're gonna save this flow. Now let's add a logger to the main flow. Now this completes our flow. Now let's go into the subflow and check the configurations. If we click on the join node, we'll be given with operations like join type, the join key, and some additional data. We're gonna save this. Similarly, for filter node, we'll be having a filter condition. For expression node as well. And split type, horizontal, split key, we'll use the department. Same for the mapping node. Now our project is ready for the download. Now let's head over to Postman to trigger the flow. This is the payload I'm going to use for this use case. It consists of employee data and their salary details. Before we hit send, let's quickly walk through the logic used in this flow. The core condition driving the flow is based on employee salary and bonuses. Specifically, We only want to include employees whose combined salary falls between 1 lakh and 1,10,000. This ensures that only those employees who meet the specified criteria will be included in the filtered response. Once we hit send, we should see a status 200 OK, which means the message is submitted successfully, and we can see the results. The filtered response confirms that the employee data has been successfully processed and the total compensation calculated based on the matching criteria. By leveraging these components, we've created a modular and flexible process flow that ensures efficient data handling and accurate results. With the ability to filter, map, split, and join data seamlessly, the flow can be easily adjusted to meet specific business needs. Thank you for watching. We hope this demonstration provided valuable insights into how you can efficiently manage data with Psense Capsule Designer. Stay tuned for more updates and happy building.